Hello? Look at all you guys. I'm holding you in my hands. I'm gripping you. It's it says cloud whatever. Fuck you. Play anyway, Skong. Hi. How's it going, everyone? How are you all today? You good? Nobody said that. I'm responding for you. You're good. Nice. Oh, nice. I had a scary dream last night. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully tonight goes better. Who is she talking to? Who is she talking to? Literally, who does she think she is, dude? Congratulations on the first, Turris. Hi, Turris. Hi, Bye. Hi, Photo. Hi, Tech. Hi, Tavarius. Hi, Patty. Hi, Daedric. Hi, Lucro. Hi, B. Hi. Hi. 5x. Hi, Combo. Am I okay? Have I ever been okay, Photo? In the entire time that you've been in this community, have I been okay? Because I feel like the answer's probably no, right? I'm okay. I'm okay. The reason I said the thing about the dream was because okay, so earlier today I went up and got some cereal, right? And my sister came up just like not wearing any pants or anything, just like in a t-shirt and her undies, just walking around the house. I was like, "Hey," which it's not normally something she does. So I was like, "What? What's going on?" And she like didn't even like say anything to me. I was like, "Hey, you good?" And she's like, "Yeah, sorry." Apparently, and then she just straight up said, this was at like a reasonable hour as well. It was like 11 a.m. or something. She was like, I had a dream about one of our dogs getting shot in the head. Like, just out of the blue, just said that. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. And then she was like, yeah. And then I dreamed that they shot our brother in the head too. I was like, what? So that sucks. That would be scary as fuck. I'd be walking around in my undies too, man. Bad dreams are awful. Also, I figured out why I've been sleeping so awful for the past few days. Because there was an alarm that was set to go off every day right in the middle of my sleep cycle. So every time I would like enter REM sleep, the alarm would go off. I wouldn't like fully wake up. I'd be like, whoa. And then I guess I would just like turn it back off and go back to bed. But today I woke up to the alarm and then I couldn't get back to sleep. But I was like, you fucker, it's your fault. It's your fault. Why is there an alarm for the middle of the night? Well, the thing is, Tech, is the alarm is actually set for 9:30 in the morning, which is a very reasonable time to wake up. I'm just a little fucked right now. So, I love having an awful sleeping schedule. Old yellow type of stuff. 9:30 a.m. is actually a reasonable time to go to bed. Well, yeah, if you work nights, yeah. So I love Lemo Huggies. So cute. I miss working nights, TBH. The night is it's enchanting, you know? It's got a certain vibe, an aura to it. Excuse me. Get off work at midnight, can't use an excuse. Well, what? Okay, so like, okay, if you got off work at like 5, that would be equivalent to you staying up until. So 5 is 17 plus 8 would be 5. No, 1 a.m. That's just like you going to bed at 1 a.m. if you get off work at 5. That's just normal, Lucro. Right? Like, okay, get off at 5. 8 hours past that. Or, well, 9.5, I guess. 9.5 hours past 2:30 a.m., something like that. It's a different kind of person that works nights. You meet weird people. That it is kind of like the underbelly of society in a lot of ways. It's like lifting up a rock and all the bugs are underneath it looking at you. Not like the people who work nights are bugs. I mean, like, I'm a night person as well. Like, I stay up late and I do my best work at like 3 a.m. It's like I kind of feel like a bug under a rock, you know? You know what I mean? I decam up between 4 and 6 a.m. without an alarm for years now. Okay, Tavarius. All right. You are a normal, well-adjusted human, I guess. I also wish that stores and fast food were open. But why do that when there's not that many people? Guy who gets to a shift at the corner store at 7 p.m. is a hero. True. Also, it seems like it wouldn't be that bad of a job to work. Like overnight, like working at the gas station overnight, you know? Let's turn the audio up a little. Here we go. Playing on your area heavily. Ah. Yeah, I'm looking for jobs right now. I hate job searching, man. This shit is soul crushing. It is genuinely demoralizing. It makes you want to die. It's not fun. You don't have any money. 24-hour Walmarts were such a blessing. Yeah, it's so fucked how like COVID gave every company the opportunity to just like delete every 24-hour anything. My brain wants to be up till 4 a.m., but depression is so much easier to deal with if you're up before dawn. I feel the same. It really does, like, as much as I hate to say it, the people saying you should be up with the sun, sometimes they have a point. The people being my mother. Sometimes she's right. Waking up at 9 a.m., going on a walk in the morning, and then getting stuff done all before 4 p.m., she feels so good. You feel so accomplished. Whereas if I'm just like up late in the middle of the night, I'm always like, oh, I'll do it later, you know? But in the morning, I'm like, the knowledge of what my time is like is so much more acute to me for some reason. It's so cute. So true, Impo. It's cute. There was a local gas station that was open 24 hours, but they stopped doing that after the guy working there got murdered in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's awful. Is that common, Tarv? I guess guy having a bad day walks in, forgets his ID when he's trying to buy something, and then pulls out the blicky. I guess could happen. Yeah. And then nobody else around. What a depressing way to start the stream. Talking about my dogs getting harmed in a dream, of course, and then chevrons are 24 hours, aren't they? Are they? I don't know. Or just gets robbed and it goes wrong. That's why no matter what I'm doing, if I ever work at a place that gets robbed, you'll never catch me ever, like... I'd be like, yo, take the money, dude. Take all of it. I mean, like, what else do you do in that situation? You certainly don't try to defend the store. If they attack you, that's a different thing. But if they're just trying to get money from, and like just trying to rob the store, empty the register and duck under the counter, man. That's as far as I'm concerned, that is my only responsibility in that moment. Or greet death with open arms. You know, give the big guy a hug. See how that goes. I do miss morning shift because you could go to the store after. Yeah, it sucks how much shit is no longer open all the time. There was a Del Taco that I used to live near that was open 24 hour, and then they shut it down. They didn't shut it down. They stopped being 24 hour, and I said, you're fucking dead to me. You're dead to me. Recently, though, a Taco Bell went 24 hour from regular. And it is just like a single guy working the overnight shift, and he's quite slow because I've been there multiple times at like 2 a.m. But you know what? That guy, he's my brother. Not literally, but like that is my comrade in arms as far as I'm concerned. That's my ally right there. Except I am part of the reason that he's having to work the night shift. But I don't know. I mean, induced demand or whatever. I don't know. Sounds like somebody doesn't want Employee of the Month. Fuck. I don't want Employee of the Month. I don't. Die fighting so you can enter Valhalla. No thanks. No thank you. I've seen the folks who get those tattoos. Yeah, getting the hammer of Thor tattooed on my forehead. Yeah. Just because I'm really guy who's really into Norse folklore, like going to a tattoo shop and getting like, I don't know how to finish the bit, but there's a bunch of racist people there. That's the crux of the bit, is that there's a bunch of racists there who are like, yeah, hell yeah, you know. There's one gas station in town that's still open past midnight, but it's on the other side of town. You have to walk there. Wait, for real? Well, there's like some, I don't know if it's the Hammer of Thor, but like there's a few Norse symbols, I think, that have been adopted by racists and supremacists and other urchins of their ilk, you know. Also, welcome in, Mass. I don't know if I said hi. 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 I didn't know. It's okay, Tech. Do you have a tattoo of it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Norse mythology obsessed white dudes is a huge red flag. Yep. Whereas Greek mythology obsessed white dude, that's just a probably closeted trans person. Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it, Tarv. They also see, like, I think also because Scandinavia is in a lot of ways, like, to them, quintessential whiteness, you know? So they're like, they adopt the iconography of historical peoples in Scandinavia. It's a lot of blonde white folks, yeah. I don't have tattoos because every time I change my mind of what I can do. Okay, yeah. That's the thing. I really want a tattoo, but I don't know what I would get exactly. Like, I know I want something. I think I would like something small on my forearm, on my left forearm. I just don't know what exactly to get, because anything that's special to me, I don't want to be like, well, what if it's no longer special to me in, like, you know, in 2 years? What if I regret it, you know? I don't want to go get laser. I already have to do enough to my poor skin to get rid of. Oh my god, I figured something out too. I think I hate facial hair. Every time I've dealt with it this week, I've gotten insanely depressed and dysphoric. Wow, what a coincidence. Holy shit, what a coincidence, guys. I have many tattoos. How many? What's your favorite? What are they of? Tell us everything. What if I got a tattoo of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? All 4 of them across my back. No, wait, across my boobs. Titty tattoos have gotta hurt. Have you seen tattoos of, like, around the nipple? Is that not the most painful experience you could possibly have? Getting a tattoo around your nipple? I also hate facial hair. Let's explode together, Lucro. Apologies if I'm slow or low energy, or like there's some dead air today, or like I'm stupid, or I like take longer to talk, or I'm really tired, or I sound really tired. I only slept for 3 hours last night and woke up, as I said, to that alarm at like whenever. And so I was like, well, I want to go back to bed. I'm going to go back to bed at some point. And then I was talking to Celeste Altlin about it, and she said, stay up. You're staying up, Missy. You need to fix your sleep schedule. And I said, no, I don't wanna. But I also said, yeah, that's probably the best idea. I missed your comment and thought this was talking about facial hair. I have a 7? Holy shit, you can count your facial hairs? God damn, what's it like? You have a child photo? Excuse me? Been told just below the knee is the most painful. Around the patella? Cinema? Patella max? Patella maximus? All I know is that the patella is a bone on the knee. I don't know what it is, but I know it's something. Hi, Patty. The dog? No. The patella is not a dog. It's a bone photo. Are you stupid? How many bones do you think you could name? I think I could name... Let's see right now. I'll name all the bones I know. Cranium. Ribs. Ribs counts for like 30, right? Because there's 30 of those. Tarsal, metatarsal. Fibia, tibia. Labia. That's not a bone. Bicep. Spleen. 32 teeth. I can't. The cranium is made of 20. Yeah, it is. The cranium is weird. You know what's fucking crazy? That you can open up somebody's fucking skull and do surgery on their fucking brain and then put it back and they'll be fine. Yeah, no, photo. I know you meant your child is a dog. I know. I was trying to be silly. I'm sure each rib has an individual name. Nah, it's probably just rib number 1 through rib number... Oh, okay, how many do you have? You have 12 on each side, right? 7 in front, 5 in back. Bones. Bam, I named them all. Yeah, I'll just say skeleton. Boom. It's one skeleton. Didn't even name boner. I woke up with a boner. Yeah, my voice is rough today, huh? I hate living in a dry area because, like, I need to... Maybe... You know what? I'll just do that right now. Hang on. Have some moisturizing gel cream that I use. This stuff is magic. If anybody needs a recommendation for a moisturizer, hit me up. And by that, I mean, just listen right now. It's Neutrogena... Hydro Boost Moisturizing Gel Cream. It isn't sticky. It doesn't feel gross. It works wonders. It totally heals all the dryness and stuff on my hands whenever I use it. Smells nice. In the sense that is like, you know, scentless. Wait, in the sense. Holy. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. There's one of you? There's one of what? Of you, but what do you mean? Oh man, you guys have no idea. I'm so fucking pumped for MagicCon. I'm like... The other day, so it must have been Sunday. It was like Sunday after stream. Smooby and I, we went through and we, like I was doing that other day, look through all of the events, play a game of Standard. What, right now? Why? Because you want me to not be pumped for MagicCon? Well, the good news is, it's, it'll be quick. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, but MagicCon isn't, it's limited. It's... Oh, you just want me to play you just want me to play Magic on stream. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Tried looking up stuff for MagicCon, ATL, and they don't have any info for it yet. No! No, Neutrogena's been a classic since I was a wee lad. 30 plus years at least. It saved me, for sure. Because I really don't like, I don't like lotion so much. I don't like the way it makes me feel. So I need something that doesn't feel gross and sticky, and this stuff does it perfectly. Also, I should grab the link. It's not loading. Why isn't it loading Arena? What the frick? Which MagicCon am I going to? I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas, baby. We are gonna gamble. We're gonna fucking gamble. Okay, I guess I have to quit this. I have to quit Skong first just to play a game of Arena because Violet is commanding me to. Play standard. Impo whip. Oh, by the way, I don't know if it's finished, if it's ready, but check this out. It is. No, it's not. Is it? That's not the right link. That is the title, because that is the title. I didn't copy the, yeah, you're so right. Thank you. That is just thank God there wasn't something worse on the fucking clipboard. Holy shit. Woo, that could have been bad. There we go. Wowzers. Because I copy and paste the title from my OBS into my YouTube thingy, so I just have the same title on both places. Me and Board's gonna be getting our plane tickets later. Ooh, where you going? Or well, you're going to Vegas. You just said. When are you going? What are you doing? I'm going to Vegas. Oh, cool. Where are you going? She's the dumbest human ever. Okay. Oh, for MagicCon. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta buy my entry thingy. The one in May. Heck yeah. All right, here you go. Here you go. Violet. Standard ranked with my shitty Golgari deck. Yippee! I'm streaming in the Skong category, and it's just a blatant lie. What's the thing you're most excited about for MagicCon, Mass? Hi, Hortensis! Hi! 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 We love Golgari. We love Moonshadow. This will certainly work out well. Yeah, I love keeping a 2-lander with only 2 playable cards. No, I'm gonna get a green card, okay? I mean, well, okay, I did get a green card. I meant I'm gonna get a green land. Duh. I don't see a way to win by turn 4. You might be cooked. Buddy, it's bronze. I don't think it matters. Ah, shit. Patty, we gotta get you. We gotta get you on this shit. Yeah, that works. Gonna take care of the garbage stuff. Just stopping in for a bit. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. Bye. Bye. Slumbering Cerberus. Interesting. Very interesting. Oxa, hi, bed. Hi. Is this Rakdos Monument? What does Rakdos Monument do? And then gambling to win all the money back that Magic takes from me. That's what my brother said his plan was. He was like, I'm gonna take $500 into blackjack card count and walk away with 3,000. Good news, the woman might finally have time to teach me Magic. Oh yeah. Oh. Isn't Rakdos Monument? It isn't Rakdos Monument. I overestimated the bronze player. Yes, you did. You most certainly did. It's literally bronze. It's like, look, I'm the bargler, okay? And did that happen? Did what happen? Hopefully getting to play some Legacy and being a cheerleader for my friend in the Pro Tour. I am very excited for the like main events. I was telling Smoothie, because he's much better at Magic than I am. I was telling him, oh, you know, maybe we can take apart. I can take apart all my shit. You know. What do you mean donut wall? What the fuck, Tech? What do you mean donut wall? I'm trying here. God, everybody hates me. What the fuck? Anyway, as I was saying, what the fuck was I even saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was saying I may like dismantle. Try harder to what? Try harder to what? I was saying I might dismantle all of my collection to help Smoothie build up a modern deck that he can take into the modern PTQ there. Because I think it'd be cool, you know, if anybody in this house has a chance of making it on the Pro Tour is him. He's top 8. He's gotten top 8 at a PTQ before. My streamer changed. What do you mean your streamer changed? Why? What happened? What did I do wrong? I changed the game. That is true. I mean, we're not going to be continuing to play Magic. As soon as this match is over, we're just going to be running it down in Skong. But, you know. Well, that's annoying. Whatever. Who asked? Are the Olympics over now? I saw a video of one of the figure skaters who's really popular, like ripping booster packs, just walking with the rest of the team. And I have to say, I think it's Amber Glenn. That's my fucking queen right there. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we die if we attack. One more turn. They are over? Damn, who won? I don't know what you're saying, by the way. I haven't played MTG since 94. Tavarius, do you have any of your old cards? And theoretically, would you send them all to me? Would you give me all of them? Would you give me every single one of your cards? Amber and the other one? Yeah, Alyssa Liu? Something like that? Yeah, I think they're badass. Tavarius, do you have a Black Lotus? Tavarius, you're contractually obligated to send me all your old Magic cards. US won both women's and men's hockey tournaments. Wait, damn! Canada fucking lost? Okay, bozos. El bozo. Elbows. Oh. Dude, can I get a single thing that's not the goddamn land drop? What the fuck ever, man. 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mother F. Jeez, you don't have to rub it in, Impo. What? I was just asking. We're mad at the U.S. men's team right now, though? Wait, why? What did they do? What happened to the U.S. men's team? We beat the Dark Souls boss of Canada in hockey somehow. Look, currently, they're chuds? Oh, they're chuds. I see. I've been thinking about trying to find them if they're still around. If they are, they're in storage somewhere. Tavarius, oh my god. You've gotta find them. Holy shit. That would be so cool. You've gotta find them. You have to. That would be so fucking cool. Can you imagine? Imagine if you had a bunch of old cards that were like worth $1 trillion. They're being buddy-buddy with Trump and being misogynistic. Oh, that's fun. I love that. I love that for them. They can eat it. They can eat this. They can block this fucking overhead. Now, as far as I'm concerned, you say like, oh, we beat Canada in hockey or whatever. Nah, I swear no fealty to the nation of the United States at this moment in time. I swear absolutely no fealty to them whatsoever. Whole country fucking sucks, except for like a few places. Input, did you see Trevor stuff in Ivy the other day? No, I didn't. Let me take a look. Bunch of old Onslaught stuff. Where is it? Is it in Summoning Circle? General? Oh, okay. Yeah, I literally do not ever. It's like, no offense to literally anybody, but I just don't. I'm not in any other Discords. Like, I don't ever. I have 3 Discords that I keep up to date with. One of them is my own. The other one is D&D, and then the final one is one for me and my close friends. I don't have the brain space to keep up with general in 5 different Discords. Guys, I think we lost this one. Violet, you said this was gonna be fast, you fucker. Board wipe? Nope, it's a land. Okay, well, Alt F4. Bye-bye. Oh wait, no. They were complete douches cozying up with Trump, even though our women's hockey team has been dunking on the men's team for a decade. Wait, really? Like dunking as in like, those guys are so cringe, or dunking as in like literally beating. The women's team is super base though. The captain got engaged to a girlfriend right before the gold medal game and then broke a bunch of records. Yay! Well, you know, it makes sense that women's hockey is full of lesbians. So I'm on so many Discords, but I really only look at yours, Sal's, and my friends. It can feel like, I feel like a little like egotistical sometimes, where I'm like, yeah, the only Discord I care about is my own. But like, you know, I do be the steward of a community, the only moderator of a space. You know, I'm the one. Oh my god, what the fuck? Trevor has a bunch of fucking $5. Why does those fetches have $5 stickers on them, man? I need that. Fuck. God damn it. Hi, Lucid. Hi. You do be asking questions, pinging people, and walking away from the computer. When was the last time I did that? Huh? When was the last time I did that? Name one time I've done that. This week. Today. Name the last time today I did that. I probably have done it today, actually, now that I think about it. I do it a lot. It's maybe my worst habit that everybody fucking hates. But, like, I don't know, my toxic trait is that, like, I don't expect people to respond quickly. And my other toxic trait is that a lot of the time, if I think, like, I need to go to the bathroom or get water or something, if I think I can do that without anybody noticing, I will just get up and leave. I do be doing that, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Hi, Lucid. Hi. Hi. Women's hockey clears every other sport in existence. What about blitzball, baby? Ball is life. I see an at as like a you specifically somewhat urgently. To me, I guess it's like, I'm like a, hey, heads up, because I don't get to, sometimes I don't get to, you know, I don't see them instantly. But like, if I'm like, hey, do you wanna play a game? That's like, that's me, like, that's like me being like, giving you time to see the ping, finish up whatever you're doing, and then come hop in or say no and respond, right? So like, I think it's like reasonable to be like, to ping the gamers and then go grab a snack or go to the bathroom and then come back. But I guess it would be better to like say that. But I mean, at this point, you just know that that's what I do. I think if you're not ready to receive an answer, you don't send an alert to someone. Guess I'll just stop pinging you forever, whatever. Just not what you said, but yeah, I could be a bit better about it. Final Fantasy ass sport skip. Luca, why do you hate Final Fantasy so much? Is it literally just because of Vivi? Or you could join us when we ping you for Commander Lure, maybe? Okay. Yes, but half the time you are pinging me for Commander Lure, it's like right at stream time on the weekend, which is like the best time for me to stream. Commander. Yum. I like ats because my ADHD, I reply to someone, do alt tab and forget what just happens. Well, so I make liberal use of the at function for myself on Discord. Like, I will mark something that pings me as unread if I haven't responded to it, you know? Because it's important for me to like keep up top with everything. So IDK, we had some really good games and it would have been cool if you could have joined. Timing stinks, but it's when we're most around. Yeah, it is. I'm not sure what the solution is. Like, I could try moving stream time. That's rough. There's not enough time in the goddamn day. Hi, Lemon. Hi. Implements. Yeah, I want to hear about your tattoos photo. I don't like Final Fantasy to begin with, and then it ruined standard in the secondary card market for 6 months. Okay, but that's the sins of the father do not beget the sins of the son, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's not Final Fantasy's fault. That's Mark Rosewater's fault. Or Chris Cox. Take your pick. Cox. We could try doing Commander earlier in the day. That is also true. That is potentially possible. Commander game here or there before a stream. That could work. Your ass isn't awake earlier in the day? All right, girl. I'm okay. Yeah, I know you were talking about me. I know you were talking about me. I was awake all morning today, actually. Hi, Wildcard. Hi. Good luck at the dentist. I hope you have no cavities, and I hope you don't need any work done whatsoever. I hope they look at your teeth and they say, why did you even come in? They'll look at you and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why'd you schedule an appointment? How often do you guys go to the dentist? I go every 6 months for a routine cleaning. You'd wake up early to play Commander, though. We could try that. I mean, look. I'm working on my sleep schedule, Violet. Okay, I'm working on it. That's what I'm doing today. It's hard to apply for jobs when you're sad. Would doing a game or two of Commander and then going to stream not be hell for your voice though? It would be kind of rough on the vocal cords, so I might be muted. I might be like mute Andy for those, or just like not talking as much. I'm not sure. That is a good point though. God, I wish I didn't have voice issues. This shit sucks, man. Every year? So only once a year? You are here to get work done. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry about that, wild card. In other news, I have 2 interviews for McDonald's. Hey, congrats. On the same day. Wait, so is it 2 different McDonald's? Or is it the same one with 2 people? Is it just a regular position there, or is it something else? Like working at like what's the like manual labor? Yeah, they do interviews? Wait. I should go apply to jobs. Yes, you should, Luke. Apply to one right now. Man. How the job market fucking sucks, man. The whole world is fucked. Maybe they want well, yeah. They want everybody to be stamped down. Opening LinkedIn on my phone right now. Good job, Clappy! Clappy! Yeah, good job, Luke. I had LinkedIn open earlier today. Not LinkedIn. I should make a LinkedIn, though. Apparently that's very important. I was looking at Indeed earlier today. Looking at jobs. Jobs suck, y'all. What about linked out? I'm linked out all the time. You kidding me? I'm linked the fuck out. I'm locked out. I just hate I don't know how to say this. I hate the culture of everything, I guess. Like the culture of searching for a job, if that makes sense. I hate that. I hate it so much. It's agonizing. Me, when I forget my keys, I'm locked out. True. I'm locked out right now? What do you mean? How did you get locked out? Meow, 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 meow. We should probably start playing a game at some point. LinkedIn is a fucking cesspit. It does feel like that, doesn't it? Oh yeah. I'm locked out. I'm locked out right now. True, in NL's shitty Denzel Washington voice. Okay, so I have a kind of bee tattoo. Wait, kind of a bee tattoo? Is it a bee tattoo or is it not a bee tattoo? Just B, something my therapist says to me. I have a playing card with a picture of Demon Dice as an ace. Demon Dice like DDK or like Demon Dice as in like a pair of dice that it looks like a demon? An ultimate frisbee play. A quote from my friend: only is care about ourselves, and an abstract all sleeve. Oh, and a blurry tree through a train window, which symbolizes a poem. That's so cool. Wait, that's so cool photo. That's so many. I had the great privilege to not have opened it since 2018. LinkedIn, I think, still works for AWS. Yeah, LinkedIn is kind of like the epitome of all that I hate about like job culture, I guess. American corporate culture, maybe is a better term for it. But like, what do you do? What do you do if you don't, like, what am I supposed to do, man? What other kind of jobs are there that give me healthcare that aren't gonna fuck me? Been reconsidering whether or not I'm chill with getting a tattoo because I kind of vibe with the idea of getting 11 drops power core tattooed on my chest. That would be kind of sick. Wait, you'd be like Iron Man. Iron Man, the hero, the superhero from Marvel.
Elos.
Benny Frank. So true, girl. So true. What is this bit? No. Sorry, I'm not mocking the tattoo idea. I'm mocking a fan of Marvel. I'm mocking I was trying to be like, I was like pretending as if I were like a Marvel super fan, being like, holy shit, that's just like Iron Man. You know what I mean? Not like, wow, Lemon, your tattoo idea is fucking stupid. Not like that. More like if I were somebody who was obsessed with Marvel, then that's what I would say. Doc is here. Good luck, wildcard. Good luck. May you have all of your teeth. Why would you put it that? I'm sorry, Lemon. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. Just submit it to. Oh my God, Lucro, that was quick. What did you apply to? The doc is here. Just be careful where you get your first tattoo. You mean like the location on your body, or like the location that you go to get the tattoo? Like, yeah, don't get your first tattoo on the head of your penis. That would really hurt. You know, like that kind of stuff. Or is it like, I mean, I don't know. What if it didn't hurt? What if it felt really fucking good? I wouldn't know, but what if it did? Ow. Just entry-level software jobs. I believe in you. Even though are you entry-level software? Are entry-level software jobs paying like dog water right now because of AI? Is the software industry just like cooked to hell and back? Both there's some bad tattoo places in like the center of the chest by the ribs hurts a lot. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So like a titty tattoo around your nipples would hurt a lot because that's sensitive. I mean, so would a tattoo on the head of your penis, but you know, it's funnier to say. So like, it's okay. Just read an article about a guy who farmed out jobs like this as a high school and outsourced the work to the third world, unofficial middleman. Wait, you should do that, Lucro. Wait, you should do that. It's completely fucked. That's why that's what I got my degree in. Yeah. I'm so sorry. It is really funny how like all throughout like, you know, youth, all anybody ever told you was get a degree in CS. luckily I didn't listen because coding is not something that my brain necessarily vibes with. And look who's laughing now. Now neither of us have any job offers anywhere. Well, well, well. Bet you didn't see the rise of generative AI coming to just destroy every... You know what I love the most about generative AI? I love a lot of things about generative AI. It really is maybe the most incredible technology to ever exist, and I think it's a wonderful invention. This is sarcasm, for the record. Don't clip that out of context. I think the best part about it is how it has automated all the joy and creativity out of our lives to give us more time to work. Like, it's nice that it just gives us more opportunities to work our menial labor jobs to make more money for people. Because, like, I don't know, I don't find much joy in doing anything creative or writing or thinking for myself or consuming content made by other humans. You know, I kind of just want, like, just pure slop, and I don't want to have to think about anything. I'd love it if I could just have like a feeding tube hooked up to my brain that's just constant slop, so that I could work at McDonald's better. You know what I mean? I could not do that because no one wants to hire me. Impo slop maxing arc. Slop maxing sounds like something sexy, actually. You know who I vibe with? Hi, Yadi. Hi, Yadi. Your name is fucking me up. Yadi. God damn it. I don't know, like something like maybe just sloppy style feels like kind of, you know, like we doing it sloppy, or like sloppy toppy. Sloppy is a word that sometimes is associated with sex, you know? Why are you cream? You're so cream. You're gonna keep it like this until I get used to it, and then you're gonna change it. You're fucking evil, Yadi. You're fucking evil. Ada, Stumpies, so cute, Stumpies. It was mostly gig work and he didn't know anything about coding. He just lied. Honestly, based. Babe, I'm cream filled now. Oh, that's lovely. I'm so happy for you. I love my robot slop. If I didn't fuck up and fail out of school the first time, I would have been able to get into the industry before AI came around and messed up the industry. Fuck my chud life. It's okay, Luke girl. There's no... what's the thing I'm trying to say? There are no... Not... okay, the thing that's coming out of my mouth is there are no second chances. That is not the sentiment that I'm trying to convey. For some reason, those are the only words my brain can conjure up right now, though, are there are no second chances, which is the opposite of what I'm trying to say, which is you can start whenever you want, I think. What's the thing I'm trying to say? It's like it's never too late to start. Maybe that's what I'm trying to think of. Not there are no second chances. Yeah, you're fucked. You're completely fucked forever. You're so right. I'm sorry, we're gonna be wandering around the Shellwood. Guys, please yell at me if you see a little purple thingy that I don't have, because I'm missing 2 of them. I'm apparently missing 2. So we just have to look. I mean, yeah, I am. No, you're not. Shut up. You're literally not. Wait, is that one? That looks like one. Oh, but we already got it. Assuming I already got that one. It's never too late to start. Ultimate hater info mode tonight. Yeah. I mean, have you met me? I am the ultimate hater. That's my Danganronpa title. There's definitely one in the first big room. Okay. Can you describe it any better, please? No, obviously I could not. Obviously, I completely fucking failed at that. Okay, I got this one. I come to chat and the first words I see are fucked forever. I see today is productive. What's wrong with getting fucked forever? Huh? God, I wish I could get fucked forever. Ow. He was being mean to me in Discord earlier. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Don't lie to me, Walt. Don't lie about me, Walt. Weird champ. What's weird champ? What did I say that was so weird champ? I wasn't actually being mean to Luca on Discord. We lost a 50-minute league game before stream. That may be contributing to my current mental state, is the fact, yeah, we did lose a 50-minute league game right before stream. It was really brutal, and it was in our grasp too. It was in our fucking hands, but our stupid ass ADC decided to split push top at the fight for the second Elder Dragon of the game 50 minutes in. Instead of being there, he was a fucking Corki with 7 items. Decided, you know what? I bet I can split push top and sneak in. Obviously, that didn't work. We got wiped. Then they TP'd. He was at the Nexus. He didn't get a single hit in on it, though. Speaking of MOBA, you should boot that up. You should not. MOBAs are awful. That was it? Oh. Top left? Top right. That means top right. Top left? That means top right. Yeah, okay. Since I did the grind for the Rage Vegito skin last night. Oh, you got a vegetable skin? Well, I do agree with that. I think forever would leave you quite sore, so please do take breaks. Okay. Getting fucked forever, but like with breaks. Breaks for what? I see purple leaves. Oh, smart. Ow. Give me that freaking polyp. Top right? What do I write down? Top left? Okay. So there's one left somewhere? I have no idea where the final one is. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a slog. Friends don't let friends play MOBAs. Well, sometimes friends play MOBAs with each other. Thank you for the care package, Lucraw. Alright, just kidding. Actually, I can't top for shit. LMAO, I'm a bottom lane enjoyer. You're only allowed to play MOBAs? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, wait, actually true. All we've been playing is Deadlock and League. Hang on. This can't be good for either of us. Magic isn't a MOBA. It's like Deadlock, League, Smite, Dota. It's true, but you should go pro, Violet. Blink if you need help. Oh, Info, since I wasn't there, how did you like Deadlock? I like it. I mean, I've played it before. It's not my first time playing. But I like it. We played bot matches, and that was good. And then we played against some real people and got promptly fucking smoked. Like, real bad. Like, it was really bad. But that's okay. Because we learned something. And the thing that we learned is, don't play against real people. Until you know things about the game. But the bot matches were fun. Speaking of MOBA, you don't tell Art the play-by-play of your Gek? Well, that's because Arthensis should be playing with you. Does Art know that? I was considering trying, but I don't know shit about MOBAs. Trying Deadlock? I feel like if you don't know anything about MOBAs, it would definitely be like a rather high learning curve. Overwatch is getting a MOBA. You see, Azur Lane is getting a Genshin clone game called Azur Promelia. They're about, I want to say, probably like a decade too late on that one. Not a decade. Genshin hasn't even been out for a decade. It came out in like 2021. But still, like, guys, what the fuck? It's not even out. What are you guys doing? Nobody gives a fuck about playing a Genshin clone. What the why are you continuing to invest in this? You better have something real unique about that game to get anybody to play it. Like, I cannot foresee anybody playing just another fucking Genshin unless you're allowed to marry the girls and unless they have the hugest titties out of any gacha. In which case, then I could see them succeeding. Because Azur Lane lets you like marry the girlies, and they have huge boobs, which is great. Pokemon Unite, watching I'm a Cutie Pie beat up children. God, I wish I could play Pokemon Unite. Not really though. I've never actually played it. I think it probably would be fun, but I don't know. Playing a MOBA on a controller doesn't seem very fun. They could do the Arknights thing and add Factorio to the game. Okay, but like then they've just copied Arknight's Enfield, right? And there's no reason to play it over Arknight's Enfield. So like, what else could they possibly do that makes it more unique? Hi, Max. Hi. Call me when they make a gotcha that has women with huge personalities. The woke male feminist. Oh, thank God we have a woke male feminist here. Speaking of woke male feminism, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. What the fuck, Max? What do you mean? I don't hate you. I don't fucking hate you. Why does everybody think that I hate them, man? Everybody hates me. Have you ever tried pre-modern? Hashtag kill Mangus? Yeah, it is a coincidence. You fucker. You came in an hour into stream. Because I do hate you? Impo hates you? I fucking knew it. When did I say that? I don't know. Hi. Hi. I did see that 112 card deck beat it, but how the hell did that do it? Why is there something important about it being 112 cards, or like is there something else that happened, or like hashtag truth nuke? Yeah, this is a truth hydrogen bomb. Whoops. The biggest truth nuke I have for you is that Shit, man, I don't know. I'm chilling. I'm Jay chilling. Like I said, the banter today is probably gonna suck. It tends to happen when I notice, like, when I have low energy that the streams tend to, well, obviously the streams tend to be low energy, but like, it's really is interesting how like a stream environment is like a reflection of like my current energy levels. And I kind of wish it wasn't that way, because sometimes when I'm low energy, streaming is like hard, you know? The creator's logic for the deck size was at 112. The deck wins by default against any deck not applying pressure. So do decks in pre-modern just not apply any pressure, whatever? Why is your energy low? I only got 3 hours of sleep, and I've been awake since then. I couldn't fall back asleep. Shades is because we all aren't rich millionaires that can completely fund your streaming career. I mean, look, that would be nice if you guys could do that. That would be awesome. But, you know, I'm keeping expectations low here. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. I don't foresee a future in which you all become rich millionaires who fund my streaming career. You wouldn't even need a streaming career at this point? What do you mean? What do you mean by this, Arthensis? S20 board wipes, land destruction, forget what else? I tried a pre-modern deck that put 12-12 out in turn 2, so I think some do apply pressure. Wait, a pre-modern deck that applied, or that put out a 12-12 on turn 2? That's kind of nuts. If we were all rich millionaires who gave you money, oh yeah, true. I wouldn't even need a streaming career. I'd just be everybody's sugar baby. That's a good idea. That's a great idea for sure. Arthensis, can you lock in? God, maybe I need to start being an asshole on stream. I don't know why, but I do. No, because like surely an asshole streamer attracts asshole people, and asshole people tend to be millionaires tend to be assholes. So like the logic there is that like by attracting an audience of assholes, you will theoretically attract an audience of millionaires, right? Phyrexian Dreadnought for 1 mana and stifle the ETB trigger for 1 mana. Wait, that's kind of sick. Can you not take my spot as sugar baby? Do you have a spot as a sugar baby? I don't think it works that way. What doesn't work that way? The assholes being millionaires? Okay, name one kind millionaire. Name a single one. I'm waiting. Go ahead. Okay, millionaire is unfair. Because like you could have $1 million and just be like a person. You know, you could just be like a doctor. You know, you could be like a dentist. A well-respected dentist. Oh, hello. Hi.
Oh, no. Me offende?
Yeah, you gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. Bruce Wayne. Hi, P-Hab. Hi. Hi. Peeper. Hi. Pee-Pee. So cute. Hi. Hi. P-Hab, you gotta hop in my Discord. We've been playing Deadlock in there. We could get, oh my god, dude, if we got Drachmas, me, Mags, Violet, Peeber, Drachmas, Tarf. That's a 6-stack right there, baby. Holy, that would be fucking sick. Bruce Wayne is like a billionaire, right? A 6-stack, and where I'm the shot caller. And then I yell at everybody when they don't do what I tell them to do. You're supposed to be denying CS! Violet, what the fuck are you doing? You have to deny the enemy CS! Are you fucking stupid? Oh! Dude, that stream would go so hard. That stream would rule, dude. Holy. CS? Like CSGO? No, creep score, duh. How's your day going though, Peeber? Is it your weekend right now? Is your weekend Tuesday? No, your weekend is... Yeah, your weekend is Tuesday through... Wednesday? Or is it Wednesday, Thursday? Or is Friday one of the days? I popped into a stream, told a friend to collect my pronouns, and he gifted me his... Collect my pronouns. Traveler, you must collect my pronouns. Tuesday through Thursday. Okay, I was right. So today is one of your days. Yay! PB! 3-day weekend. Hell yeah. Yeah, hey, I'm down. If you guys want to, I'm down to play a little Deadlock after stream. If you guys would be interested. CSGO? More like, go get a job. Lamau got him. Lucro, go apply for 2 more jobs. All right? As a result of that, I'm requiring you to apply for 2 more jobs. Go ahead. Go. Send 2 more job applications off right now. My ass will not be listening to IGL Impo. Impo GL. What is in-game lobby? I will not. Dog. At this point, I'm considering flipping burgers at McDonald's. Yeah, real. I can't. What? What? I can't. Oh, in-game leader. Let me go bash my head into some bot lobbies. Whatever, dude. This guy hates me. This guy thinks I'm ugly. Yeah, let's sing. No. So true, dude. So true. So does... I guess I just keep playing until... Okay, no, that's repeating. Repeating dialogue? Skip. Guys, I'm so fucking lost. Where's this last purple thingy? Help me. Do you work nights, BB? Did you check at the very top? I have not yet. I think I may have needed a double yump to get here before. Or not I may have needed the wall yump to get here. Owie. Okay, so there's something there, but... Ow! What is it? Ow! Mostly mornings? Oh, so you have been up for a hot minute, I would assume. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? Oh, fuck, dude. Mother frick. New seems very launchable. I want to kick New and see how far they'd go. Yadi, you're fucking evil, but I totally get it. I've said this before, and everybody told me I was a fucking psychopath for saying it. But I'm gonna say it again. Have you guys ever seen like a really fat squirrel and just wanted to punt it just not like you want to actually induce any harm onto the creature, but just like, damn, that's a fat squirrel. That would be so fun to like kick that object and see how far. Don't question mark me. Come on. I don't want to hurt an animal. I'm not saying I want to hurt an animal. I'm just saying, like, have you ever oh no, man, no. Guys, that's not what I meant. Yeah, any small rotund thing. You know, it's kind of like, you ever get the urge, like if you see a really fat pigeon, you just want to grip it in both hands, you know? It's like that. Guys, I'm not evil, I swear. Ow. Fuck. Not kickable? Why is it ball shaped? There were so many fat squirrels on campus in college for me. They were my friends. I wanted to hold them. And also, like, sometimes I would, like, if there was one right in my path, I'd be like, damn, this is just like playing kickball in middle school. You know what I mean? Does that make me a psychopath? Does that make me insane? Am I the worst person alive? Maybe, I guess. If that's the case, then so be it. That's my cross to bear. I hope I imagine those squirrels are probably dead. I don't think squirrels live very long, do they? Okay, squirrel lifespan. Squirrel lifespan guess go. Impo a psycho? No, that couldn't be it. I'm not a psycho. I'm really cute. Smile. What the fuck? I hope they're doing okay. Oh, those two chipmunks. 6 years? That's your guess? My guess for squirrel lifespan is... That is a tough one, isn't it? I feel like... Well, how long... Hamsters live for like 3 years, right? So like... A squirrel's a little bit bigger than a hamster and lives in the wild. So probably like... Shit, man. I don't know. 5 years. That's my guess. Can't say guess because you instinctively Googled it. Oh yeah, what did the helpful Google AI tell you? What did Gemini, your personalized AI powered assistant, what did they tell you? What did Gemini, your favorite best friend, tell you? When are we launching the Info AI, guys? That would go crazy. Info AI? Info.ai, character AI of me, and the only thing it says is rub my rub. Yeah, like, you know, like an AI that only has my vulgar vocal stems. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I'm not a psycho. I'm just batshit insane. Yeah, exactly. You are P-Hab. I can't even say your name correctly. Just like I can't spell it correctly. Saying Peeber feels weird to me. You're not Peeber. You're P-Hab. My iconic line. The Info plushie, it's gonna go so crazy, guys. The Info plushie is gonna come with a little sound chip inside of it that when you squeeze my when you squeeze my hands. I bet you thought I was gonna say something different. Okay, when you squeeze my boobs, it'll say rub my pussy. Just like that. In like a really like through a Wiimote speaker. That would go crazy, actually. Captain P-Hab, wait. Holy shit. Captain P-Hab. It's because one time I misspelled Peeber's name that way. What? What the flick? Super Smash Bros. Character select announcer. Rub my pussy! Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get the vibe. Fuck! Whatever, I got it. PB! PB! So cute, PB! PB's such a fucking cute nickname. I love it. Fucking shit, man. Okay. Me when I go to Build-A-Bear and ask for the Info plushie that says, rub my pussy. Squirrels usually live for 1 to 2 years because they fucking get got, but if they live to adulthood, they typically have lifespans of 5 to 10 years, although there have been squirrels that have been alive for 10 to 20 years. Holy! Okay, what about a squirrel that has been alive for 80 years? Where the fuck is gray root of the shellwood, dude? What the fuck? Anyone know what the fuck this is? Bink, 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 bink. Whoa, we're gonna lose our server tag soon. What, 7? Wait, what? How? Wait a second. Because we have 2, 5, 10 available, 10 whatever. Who gives a shit? Nobody uses it anyway. Yeah, it's hold on. Where are we looking for again? We're looking for the gray root of the shellwood. Duh. Clearly. Guy named Nobody? Yeah, you're Nobody. You're Odysseus Maxing, dude. You're freaking Odysseus Maxing. You know where that is? Yeah, have you played this game, Yadi? Is that right? It's in the Shellwood. Oh, see, my problem was I was looking somewhere else. I was looking in the Shell waters. Have you actually beaten this game? What? I did not know that. You need to lock in on the backseating then, Yadi. Help me. Where do I go? Help me! Help me! Wait, no, I'm close to beating it. Oh, so you lied. You decided to just come into my chat and lie to me. You've been fucking around too much? That's real as fuck. I felt bad that the only thing we were streaming was Skong. That's why we started playing FF7. Was because I couldn't bring it in me to force another Elden Ring stream upon you all. That's Reed. That guy's name is Reed. Hi, Reed. Well, this is... Oh, shit. Wait. My missing brother. Pill. In Greymore. Sure. Who the fuck is Reed? That's that guy. Oh, no. Did you never meet that guy? Oh, motherfucker, dude. No, man, not another one. No help, only point and laugh. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Come on, guys. Just a little bit. Just like a little bit of help telling me exactly where I need to go. Just like a tiny bit of help would go crazy. It would feel so good to tell me exactly where to go right now. You walked past Grey Root? I did? Oh. FF7 update re-release out now and adds a 3x time trial. Wait, so they added a re-release / update to Final Fantasy 7 3 days after I bought and played it? Is it a new version, or is it like is it an update? If it's a new version, I'm gonna go fucking insane, dude. They re-released a different version fucking literally like 3 days after I start playing it. If you have the original, you can get it for free. Okay, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, so that'll be really nice. Although it sounds like we're gonna have to restart. It sounds like we're gonna have to restart our save. Are you who wanted it? Wait, there's nobody even in here, dude. There's not even a person in here. Dink donk. No cross saves. You'd have to start over. Well, good thing we're only like an hour in. Any knowers on Grey Root of the Shellwood? I walked past Grey Root ages ago? Yaddy. Okay, where on the map relative, not relative to my location, absolute, where is it? Where am I? Where is he? Triple time is quite nice. Next room left, go up. With the bench? Okay, you got it. Aye, Captain. Oh. God, this game is so good. Make that 20 minutes, though. Yeah, I guess. So on Thursday, probably we will play left a bench and below in that little offshoot. Okay. On Thursday, we will play Final Fantasy 17. So look forward to that. I'm getting early look at it. First one ever. Yep. Final Fantasy 17. How? Well, so I'm a fan. I mean, not a fan. I'm really tight with fucking Sakurai. So yeah, me and him go way back. What's that you say? That guy, that's not who makes those games? Preposterous. What on earth could you possibly mean? Hello. Yeah, Masahiro Sakurai. Exactly. It's time to give birth, guys. Let's go. Let's give birth. Let's give birth with mama. Wait. Yeah, here you go. Gather it all. Okay, now what? Waiting. The first right of the polyp, the first right can begin. You good? Oh, okay, yeah. You good? Okay. Hi! Bug. The time of rebirth. First right is completed, prepared for the time of birth. Yeah, birth. Take polyp patch. Soon the time of birth approaches. Yeah, you said that. So what, they're gonna like turn into a butterfly or something? They kind of look like an alien, you know? Did she just rub that out, or... Oh, come on, Arthur. Don't be crass, Arthensis. Come on. Applies venom to equipped tool. Ooh, cool. Applies venom. We are venom. I don't have a normal preg emote, but I love Alir. Don't kill me. All right, toothpaste. All right, crest toothpaste. All right, toothpaste fan. Hi, Lucro. Hi. Welcome back. Hi. Marvel Rivals mentioned. Oh, you can control when you slide down. Cool. Welcome back. Did you apply to 2 more jobs? Yeah, she is Colgate. True. Okay, well, so now we have a few other quests to finish up down here. We need Off-Brig Man. We gotta... Where are my quests? Where the frick? Oh, here. Oh, we did that. Oh, we gotta go back to that thingy. Hi, Violet. Welcome back. Welcome back. We need the far fields. And then look in Lower Greymore. Okay, so we can knock 2 birds out of a stone with that one by going... No, I opened my email to another rejection letter and then dissociated for 10 minutes and then did some work for the job I'm currently at. Well, congratulations for doing some work on the job that you're currently at. I know it sucks that you got rejected from another job, but think of it this way. Fuck this earth. Think of it that way. Just say that to yourself. Just say fuck this earth. You know? That could help. That's kind of my current mental state regarding the job search. You know, and that helps a lot. I miss my babies. Fuck this earth. I mean, I didn't plan on doing that. I don't think I will actually. I mean, you don't. Come on, Yadi. Don't be crass. Come on. This is a family-friendly stream. We don't talk about inappropriate topics here. The only topics we talk about are... What's the funniest possible thing I could say in this moment? Probably something about Bitcoin. The only topics we talk about are how to maximize your quarterly profits or whatever type shit. You know what I mean? The only gooning I'm doing is hiring some goons to protect my bounty of gold. Alright, Miss Rub My Pussy clip. What? It's not even... Guys, I literally have never said that. I don't know why you guys keep, like... What? You guys keep saying it in chat. I've literally never said that. The only things we talk about are the Rub My Pussy info plush. Yeah, you guys are weird. She copied that from me anyway? Yeah, exactly. That's a Mags bit. That's a classic Mags bit. Rub My Pussy? He says that shit all the time, dude. Becoming a robot so my pussy can accept Bitcoin. Alright, okay, yeah, sure. Let's do it. That'd be cool. That would be pretty cool. Having a robot pussy that can like, that's got like a coin slot in it, like an arcade. So you can put little tokens in there. Thoughts? The robot pussies are out of Bitcoin. All right, guys. The robussy, yeah, the robussy, yeah, you get it, you get it. I'll be honest with you, P-Hab. I was worried I scared you away there with the talk of Rub My Pussy. I was worried, like, you came in, we started saying shit like Rub My Pussy, and then you just, like, closed the tab. That's, honest to God, that's what I thought happened. It's like, yeah, I mean, I would too, honestly. Ow! No, it was me that closed the tab. I'm back now. Oh, welcome back, Tyra. So why did you close the tab? Is it because you hate me? No, my pure soul tainted. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to protect you, P-Hab. I have to. I'm not a fan of the bit. Oh, man. I do love Valhalla, so I want to play that now. You closed the tab? That hurts, man. At least just mute it. You don't have to close it. Wow. No, I lied. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's crazy. This bit fucking sucks. I'm out of here, dude. This lady isn't funny at all. I close very few tabs until I close the browser window. I close very few tabs. Full stop. That's the end of the sentence. I close very few tabs. I tend not to do that. Yeah, no, I mute stuff. I mute streams that I'm hanging out in all the time. Honestly, I don't get how some people just like constantly have a friend's or like, yeah, like a friend's stream open all the time. Cause like every time I'm like hanging out in a friend's stream and trying to do something else, I want to chat, you know? Like I can't, if I'm in a stream, I want to be yapping. I want to be hanging out. I literally can't do the thing where you like just have them like a friend on, like NL is my side monitor because he's not my friend, you know? I don't have any impulse to like alt tab and type a funny message to try and make him laugh because he doesn't give a fuck about me. He doesn't even know who I am. That's why I can't watch VODs for people that I chat to. That's a good point. It kind of goes the other way too, doesn't it? Like, in addition to not being able to watch friends if you're just trying to lurk, you also can't lurk if you're, wait. Yeah, you can't, wait. I didn't mention League. No, I promise I didn't mention League. Can you do VODs with people I chatting because my ass will try to type a message? Yeah, exactly. Take your time info. That's okay. I don't think I need to. You guys understand what I'm saying. Motherfucker! All right, bring it back down. Bring it around town. I close the tab and mute your socials whenever you mention League for 24 hours. I have never mentioned League for 24 hours, so you're in luck there. That's a good sign. You probably won't ever need to close the tab and mute because I don't think I'll ever be mentioning League for 24 hours straight. That seems like a long time to talk about a game that's really kind of mid, honestly, if I'm being honest. I'm still just tilted about that game that we played earlier, Violet. Mother frick. It's a poorly constructed sentence. You know what I was getting at? Me, when I'm being obtuse, I'm trying to twist his words against him for the purpose of a joke. Duh. Cause, you know, like what he was trying to say is fuck you for even mentioning a hobby that you enjoy. So, boom. I don't watch a ton of streams these days, TBH. This is the main exception. That's what I love to hear. I love to hear you are the only person I ever watch. That's right. That's right. Look at me and only me. I'm the only person on this earth. No, I don't love to hear that. I think it's interesting. I'm not like encouraging people to only watch me though. Ah, my map. A hobby and it's League. Yes, it is League is a hobby. It's a game. What do you want me to say, dude? You were the only stream I participated in. Does that count? What do you mean participate in though? Like I see you in other streams, Lucro. Like you're in Celeste, also in stream, and you're in Ivy stream. I see you there. I say hi to you there. But also, like, it is really hard to watch streams when you don't have a lot of time on your hands. Lurk and Ivy stream, but you don't chat as much. Well, I mean, that's like because it's during your free time, right? Why does it keep disappearing? Am I missing something? Come back here. Am I missing another point here? I have to wait for the freaking elevator every freaking time, dude. Whee! It's because the game is bad. And the elevator has to go. Oh. Who must go? The elevator must go. It's mostly just because I VC with my friends pretty much every night, so I rarely have like free time for streams. Yes, also same. That's the crux of it. It's like when you have very little free time, you tend not to use that free time on like I mean, like, I don't know, like, not like you as in like you specifically, but like, I don't know, me specifically, if I have little free time, I'm not like, I'm going to use this to like chat. I want to like play a game or something, you know? And a VC and a stream at the same time are too much. That's why I usually have NL as my second monitor content, because I can just tune him out when he starts talking about like his fantasy football league or whatever, and I can just be like, buddy, I don't give a fuck about this. Can you get back to the banter, please? Dude, this is such a long tracking section. Holy. Oh, I forgot about this guy who's in jail. We never saved him. Although I guess he never wanted to be saved in the first place, so kind of like not my problem. Ah, shit. Get exploded. That's crazy. What's crazy? The only thing I do in Cell Stream is throw something at the screen and hope it breaks. The only thing I ever do in Cell Stream is yell from the background, yell from her beanbag. I go, hi, hi. Listening to NL on the side is just annoying most of the time. This guy fucking hates NL. I mean, this girl fucking hates NL. I apologize. Was this the way? How do I get up there? Am I stupid? Yep. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm lurking in the YouTube stream to boost those numbies. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Spurbus. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Spurbus, that's why you're my fucking goat. So true. I throw up Apollo VODs instead. Yeah, you do love Among Us, don't you, Max? You fucking love Among Us. But yeah, I can't really listen. Oh, yuck, I'm full of bugs. You, yuck. I don't know. I'm just the kind of person who prefers to chat. I guess I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper at heart. Obviously. Have you met me? I'd be yapping a lot. Explode. Command to be. To die. Hi, I love Counter-Strike and Mugenics and Joke Boat. Joke Boat is goated though, okay? I don't want to hear Joke Boat slander. Hello! Hi, little guy. But who is this rare character for the shell of another? Name yourself. I'm horny. I mean Hornet. I gotta be able to actually hear what he's saying, otherwise the only things I latch onto are song lyrics and stims I don't understand. I guess I just like trained myself to have an ear for NL by listening to his VODs like every day in the car for like 2 years. So I'd be like, you know, I'm quite good at picking up the bits while I'm doing something else. Say, for example, driving. Say, crashing my car on the interstate. One of my favorite pastimes. Is that a hobby? Bellheart. A lucky bug is me. A lucky bug is you. Aw, you guys are brothers. And they're trying to teach my niece to box. My Chud youngest brother brought over his Chud friends and they're trying to teach your niece to box. A Baba is you. I'm so fucking Baba, dude. Baba is plush. Baba is, no, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't fucking say it, Impo. Please, just say fucking anything else. Like, for once in your goddamn life, say anything else. Baba is horny. Ha 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 ha. Gotta be able to... Oh, no, I already read that message. We gotta kill her. Good one, Impo. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. Thank you very much, Patty. Oops, caps lock. No, it's okay. I like the enthusiasm. Please keep it going. Keep that up. Holy shit, you're so fucking funny, Impo. I love it when you just say shit that is not funny at all. But that's what makes it so funny. Engage with the simple lock. What happens if I free him? Would he get mad at me? He would probably try to kill me. He probably becomes a boss, I bet. Whee! Oh my god, I'm going to keep my mouth closed. Me at the like, what's like a place where you would need to keep your mouth closed or else something gross would happen? I'm trying to think. There's something very specifically that I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it. Me in the pool, I guess. I'm going to keep my... Yeah, I guess that kind of works. Not really, like, exactly what I was thinking, but it does kind of get there. You peeked out of your room? The dentist? Yeah, true. Wait, when? Not true. Wait a second. Can I say... They need to invent, like... How did I not take a single hit there? Holy shit, she's so good. Look at me go. Look at me go, dude. Thank you for the care package, Ligor. Thank you. Hi, Jen. Hi. I just hydrated. Oh, I'll do it again. Fine. I'm so wet. Dude, not again. Come on, please. Please. You need a filter, lady. What the fuck? Okay, what other quests do we have to do? We need to go look for a savage beast fly and talk to Nu. Okay. Nu is like right below us. I have no idea where the savage beast fly could be though. I've got zero idea on that one. I command thee to drink. Oh, okay, Godric. Okay, Godric the Grafted. Jen Boob the Grafted. Call her an HVAC system the way she... What? Hello. I've completed your requests. Oh, ma. Look at the marvelous beasts and bugs. Miss Grown Up. You're so smelly. No kisses. The forbidden taste. To sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be divine, but it's not right to do so. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, that's weird. Yippee! But Miss Grown-Up will continue cutting creatures? Yes. Yeah, give me my reward. Tool pouch expanded. Okay. Oh, her ass is gonna die. Nu is so dead. Godric the drafted. Okay, yeah, all right. I'll plus 2 on that one. That's pretty good. So tool belt expanded, meaning what? In what way has my pouch capacity and tool name pouch what the fuck? Pouch what? Hello? Does anybody know what the fuck that means? Hello? What the fuck? Tool belt inflation. I can use my red tools more. Oh. Red tools have more uses before needing refill. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Arthensis, for your comment as well. That's also very helpful. Okay, the Citadel's white ward. Those are the slab. That's the slab. All right, now, guys, I've got a fun time for you. We have to go to the Farfields and kill a boss that took us 2 streams last time. So, I would not hold your breath for the rest of this one. Honestly, I would not be expecting too much for the rest of today. You'll hold my no. Don't hold your breath. I said explicitly to not do that. Can you actually like pass out from holding your breath? Or is that just like, is that like, because surely your body would be like, hey, you're taking a breath now, buddy. You know? Let's go, first try. Yeah, we'll get, yeah, first try. Yeah. Whee! Oh, I loved, oh, look at her go. All the way to the bottom. She has the apple bottom jeans. Wait, what is that little yellow? Is that a shop? I mean, probably, but as soon as you pass out, you'll start involuntarily breathing again, like immediately. Okay, that was something I was thinking about the other day. How the fuck does anesthesia work? Like, how the fuck is there just like a chemical that you can put in somebody's blood that it makes them pass out? Your brain still works, but it like you're like fully asleep. How the fuck does that happen? I could ask my dad. He does that. Yeah, get your dad on the phone right now. Actually, get him in stream. Actually, you know what? Get him to make a Twitch account and have him follow me. And you know what? He could also sub too. That would also be helpful. Okay, fine. I'll go fuck myself for saying anything, I guess. Very simple. Depainting rays emit from the anesthetic. Oh, of course. But that's not what. Wait. But it's not about the pain, isn't it? It's like about consciousness, which of course I am full of. I'm full of being a person, just like you humans, just like you fellow humans here. It's because there are kind of 2 sets of nerve systems. One is voluntary, one is involuntary. Oh man, I don't want to fight this thing. Fuck, dude. Oh my, it's on the lava too. Oh man, you've got to be fucking me. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And the involuntary one works even when you're unconscious, even if the voluntary one doesn't. Anesthesia prevents the feeling of pain by stopping nerves from passing signals to the brain. Okay, but why does it make you fall asleep? How come it also makes you sleepy? Just lock in. You've done this before. It'll be easy. Okay, I'll just lock in. I'm gonna lock in. Just lock in. Dog, I'm on a .gov right now. Okay. And? Just dip him in lava? Wait a second. That could work. That could be the secret sauce. Fuck, I'm hungry, man. And we don't have any food in the house aside from cereal. You know what I had today? The only thing I've eaten today is 2.5 bowls of Wheaties. And let me tell you, that does fill you up, but it's not I don't know how nutritious it is. Sounds like you need more Wheaties. Stompies! Stompies! So cute. Do I need more? I feel like maybe that's not the answer. Maybe it is though. Yeah, maybe I need even more Wheaties. Maybe you're right. But there's this thing called grocery shopping. It's not my fucking responsibility currently. I mean, like I could go out, but I'm also. I mean, like, yeah, I guess I could go. I could just go out and yeah, actually, no. Girl on board. Let's learn to cook basic meals. We should actually. We should definitely do that. Max, what are we cooking? What's the angle? Is everybody get past this without fighting it? No. Ooh, yes. Dude, I'm literally out. Later. I gotta get this bench. I gotta get this bench here. That's your bench. Come up with like 5 basic meals that I can cook right now, Max. Okay, so anesthetics aren't fully understood. There are some they're not fully understood? What the fuck are they putting in the IV then? I get ground chicken and taco seasoning and refried beans. I'm gonna make a lazy chili tomorrow. Nice. Lazy chili kind of go great. Pasta also very easy, but it's not very healthy. Pasta probably maybe one of the unhealthiest foods. BLT is a meal and it's all that's also true. Pretty easy to make. I don't want to go shopping though. Ugh. Altering neurotransmitter release. Neurotransmitters are the chemical messengers that pass signals between nerve cells. They can cause signal transmission excitatory or block signal transmission inhibitory. Certain general anesthetics cause the release of inhibitory neurotransmitters, while others block the release of excitatory neurotransmitters to reduce the activation of nerve cells. Okay, but that doesn't... So it just makes you, like... So it just turns off the neuroreceptors in your brain that let you see and think. I fucking love pasta. Ask my anesthesiologist how it works before I go under. I don't know, Lo. Wait, that'd be crazy. Hey, can you explain how this works as they're like putting you to sleep? Can I be low genuine with you guys? My dad always says it's like bringing people to the brink of death and then bringing them back. It does kind of feel that way. Not to sound like morbid or anything, but it kind of rules. I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of like you... Like, okay. Every time I've gone under general anesthesia, I've loved it. I thought it was awesome because it's like you go to bed and then when you wake up, it's all done and you're like a little bit loopy. Everybody's just, everybody's taking care of you. Again, this is, maybe more indicative of my desire to be cared for like a princess. What do you mean the IVVT LMAO princess? What do you mean? What do you mean LMAO? What the fuck? Huh? What's so LMAO about that, huh? All right, well you got those straight. Good job, buddy. Okay, so he can survive the fucking lava, even though I can't. It's a bug, same as me. Yeah, I like thinking about it like that instead of like dying. Well, there's also I've also said in the past, and this is kind of depressing, so like fair warning. I've said I kind of love sleep because it's like a free trial of death, you know, which is kind of true. You know, it's like if you really don't like being alive, sleep is a great way to not experience that. You know, which is not a healthy relationship to have with sleep, but you'd think it at least would do like a little bit of damage. Eats only cereal, has hobbies that are just playing games, wants to be cared for. Wait a minute, she's a thought. Shut up! Shut up, Max! You're so freaking ugly, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's freaking bald, man. Fuck me. Impo's so mean. This guy just called me a toddler. What do you mean I'm so mean? He called me a fucking toddler. When I got my wisdom teeth out, it was just like I kind of fell asleep and woke up completely fine and chill and alert, just missing 2 teeth and bleed. Yeah, exactly, Lemon. It's just like that. It's a cool experience. He literally comes out from the lava in his intro info. Okay, so good for him. Pride Month is in June. Okay. Look, being queer is a never-ending process of coming out to everybody you know ever, over and over and over again. Meeting somebody new and them going, "You're what?" Well, you know, this is normally something that only really applies to sexuality. If you're like if you maybe are like visibly trans, that kind of doesn't. Yeah, it's maybe not as surprising. You probably don't really need to come out in that regard. Grug. No, I need my rocks, dude. Me when I'm a geologist. Guys, you know I consider going into geology. Just do what I do and never come out to anyone ever. That also works, Lucro. Yeah, I guess. It's very sad though. I said that at work and they told my supervisor, told my parents, well, it was like when I was 17. Wait, they told what? What, that sleep is a free trial of death or whatever? So you love it? Coming out every 2 weeks. Me when I'm a 2-week cicada. Just bottle up the sadness and ignore it. Lucro, I know you're saying that as a joke, but it really is not a sustainable way to live. I really hope that you're able to figure out a way to live more truthfully to yourself and in a happier way. Ideally involving a lot of Magic the Gathering, I think. You'd be a perfect geologist. I would probably eat all the rocks. They would be too tasty. Are you fricker? It's worked for me. I gotta tell you, it works right up until it doesn't. Works until it's not tenable any longer. And then when it doesn't work any longer, oh boy, does it not work. They've been calling me Sleep, the cousin of... They've been calling Sleep the cousin of death for hundreds of years. You are simply channeling eternal poetic truths. Yeah, that's right. That tends to be what I do on this channel is channel eternal poetic truths. Like, such as... You fucker. And, I'm not gonna say it. I know you guys really want me to play the hits, but I'm not gonna say it. You really want me to play the hits, though. You want it so bad. Ooh, you want me to play the hits so bad. Yeah, T.S. Eliot has been saying that shit for years. And by has been, I mean did. Because I don't think T.S. Eliot is alive anymore, if I had to be honest with you. And for it to not work, so that means it'll always work. Well... I don't have any further advice other than... I don't really have any advice, period, I guess. I don't know. It makes me sad, though. Are Hypnos and Thanatos brothers in Greece? Oh, yeah, they are. I played Hades. I remember Hades. I remember the plot of Hades. But yeah, I mean, geology and earth sciences actually something that I considered going to grad school for, but you can't really get a master's degree in something you don't, like, you can't easily apply for a master's program and for a science that you don't have any experience in. I mean, I took a few classes in earth sciences in undergrad, but finish Hades? I did. Well, I didn't finish Hades. I didn't finish the epilogue of Hades 2, but I need to, like, I'll come back to it in, like, you know, a year or whatever. Eating the rocks. Okay, you really are a toddler. You know what? Never mind, Luca. I've changed my mind. I want you to suffer for eternity. I think you should never find happiness. Sorry, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Let's clarify here. I don't mean that. It is really funny to say, I think you should suffer for eternity, though, isn't it? I guess that's kind of just the concept behind Dante's Inferno, though. Is a guy going, all my enemies are chuds, and they're burning in hell forever. Jesus Christ. Okay. So that one, we'll take that one off of the list of things to say, I guess, from here on out. Maybe that one stays on the no saying list. Maybe that one stays in the filter next time. I need to go to the bathroom. Can you believe it's been an hour again already? Huh, wow. How peculiar. Do not keep that in rotation for her. I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, Lucro. Lucro, you're loved. You're loved and treasured here. You are. Keep it in rotation for me instead. Okay, all of you are burning in hell probably. I don't know, but hell is probably pretty cool. So I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Is there a type of gambling game where it's literally just a 50-50 and you like put hi I'm back, where you just like, it's just like exactly how it works like this? Blackjack, that's not a 50-50, that takes skill. I'm talking about like a game where you insert $10 and then it's a 50-50, yeah, betting on a coin flip. It's just betting on a coin flip basically. Is that a game? I guess it's just not blackjack. I guess that's just like you could go to roulette and just bet on a color. Like you could just always bet on a color and then like blackjack is kind of like a series of 50-50s. Is it really? How hard is it to actually like win money at blackjack? No, actually we shouldn't talk about this if the answer is easy, but yeah, it does have, I mean, it has 2. It has like 2 out of 34 or whatever. Like that's nothing. I take those every time. Color for roulette. Okay, so you're saying that theoretically, if I went with like $10, I went to the roulette table, and then like, okay, so how would it work? You got to gamble. Let's say I have $100 on me. Okay, you gamble 1/10 of your money every time, I guess, on one of the 50/50s. Like, that's how it works on this. Like, if you're trying to be safe and get 1,000,000,000,000 points in like in the stream betting gambling thingy, then you would try to have you would bet safely, right? You would bet safely to keep but $10 doubles returns to 20. Okay, then you put 10 more dollars, so you just put the same amount down every time, no matter if you win or lose. But then that averages out to 50/50, so you would just end with the same amount of money that you went in with. Double your bet every time you lose, but that only works with infinite money. Oh. So if I lose $10, next time I bet 20, that takes me down to 70. If I win, that gives me up 40, which puts me at 110, which means I won one bet, kind of. Interesting. I mean, I'm not too worried about the gambling, honestly, because I don't foresee myself having a good time in any of the casinos. Nor do I foresee myself really leaving the convention center during the day, except to like get food or whatever. Like Clover Pit for practice, that's just slots though, isn't it? And slots are terrible. You never want to play slots because there's 0% chance you win money in slots, right? Aren't slots like it's the opiate of old people? You ever see that gif of old people like just pressing the button at slots over and over and over again? That's not what I would like to be when I become old. Bye-bye. The shows at the casinos are really good. Hi, Metro. Hi. I imagine you'll spend so much time at the con that you won't want to go to the casino. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is like, I'm an introvert too, so I'll be worn the fuck out, you know? An introverted person finishing up a day of like interacting with other people and playing Magic the Gathering, like playing a complex game with people they've never met before. Her ideal way to wind down the evening is not going to a loud place with a lot of bright lights and the smell of smoke and a bunch of drunk people. Like that's not a fun time. It's probably not a fun time for anyone, to be honest. Doesn't seem like it'd be very fun. Hi. Gambling never makes you money unless you win. Okay, but see, that's what the difference is that I would be winning. I don't know if that came through. Go to BattleBots? They got BattleBots. Holy, I'm pretty sure it's 50/50, Mags. I'm 99% sure it's 50/50. You'll also maybe see someone lose their entire retirement account and break down in tears. That's really sad. Break time? What do you mean? I just took a break. Although I am hungry. I am really hungry. Yeah, that makes sense for you, Lemon. You do be loving robots. You do be a robot lover. Oh, it's break time for you, duh. Hey, good timing. Good timing. This time we're not on a. This time we're not ending when you go on a break. That's kind of a first, isn't it? But actually, now that I think about it, guys, I think it's time to end. I think it's time to end stream. Lucro just went on break, so you know we gotta wrap it up here. Ow! We're not actually ending. No, we're not actually ending. It was a bit. It was a joke. Not actually ending yet. We are gonna end today at some point, but you know. All things must come to an end. You know, life is transient type shit. I knew that she hates me. It's lunch break for me, and I need it with how work's been. It's lunch break for you. Lunch break. You work on the moon? Life is trans? What? OMG, congrats. Congrats, life. Oh, never-ending stream. A never-ending stream? That's what it's like when I hold it in when I'm seeing Dune 2 at the movie theater. After the movie, you know? Never-ending, you know what I mean? Like, because it's a really long movie and you would have been drinking, like, water or something the whole time. So, never-ending stream would be like... I don't know if you guys get the cerebral kind of joke that I'm going for here, but it's fine if you don't. It's whatever. I work nights, but calling it dinner break is weird. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Spurbs. Thank you. It was a good joke. Thank you so much. That's something that Mags would never say to me. Mags would call me ugly and a chud. Mags would call me a toddler. Never ending stream me when I'm the pissler. The pissler. Fuck. Wait, how come I didn't break the floor there? That's literally what you call me? I do not call you the pissler. Do I call you a chud? I don't think I call you a chud. When was the last time I called you a chud? Did you guys see in the dub for You and I Are Polar Opposites, one of the characters calls himself, he's like, I'm such a chud. It's so fucking peak. It's insane. Guy literally just goes, oh man, I'm such a chud. I did call him ugly. Oh, true. I did call you an ugly, bald chud. Well, I didn't mean it, though. Like, because, like, do you remember my very first reaction to ever seeing you, Mags? Was, what the fuck? He's hot. Mags is an attractive fellow. This boss is literally just the Eye of Cthulhu. It's literally not the Eye of Cthulhu. What do you mean? Okay, this part is kind of like the Eye of Cthulhu, but the Eye of Cthulhu does not do a Giga Slam onto the ground. Also, I can't build my own arena for this. And also, oh my god, Hog, did I tell you, Violet, did I tell you that, so you know how Ass and Iroh were playing Terraria? Did I tell you? I must have said this on stream already, about, how, like, Iroh was like, it's so annoying whenever we play Terraria and then you guys, like, I get back and you guys are at the Moon Lord after I miss one day. I missed 2 fucking days and they're post Plantera. I literally just closed the fucking game. When they said that, I just exited it. I said, alright, have fun, guys. The hypocrisy's unreal, dude. It's unfucking real. How do you say something like that and then just do that to somebody else? You were just complaining about that. Like, it's like, it kind of, it's like horizontal and vertical Cthulhu. All bro does is charge you and summons. It's the same thing, lock in. No, he doesn't have one big eye. When am I hosting a watch party for that anime? Probably, I don't know. Watch parties are hard. Whee! Fuck. Could never be me. It would take me a month to get to hard mode. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. When Avatar, how about like next Friday? This Friday? What day is it? No, not this. Oh, it can't be Fridays anymore because I go to draft. Although there isn't a draft this Friday because it's the pre-release. So let's do this Friday. It's pre-release for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, my favorite anime. You really liked the last watch party? That was good. It was really good to be able to watch Cosmic Princess Kaguya. I'm not going to go to the... What do you have to... What do you mean? I'm not going to go to the fucking Turtles pre-release? Are you kidding me? That set looks so ass. And there's going to be nobody there. I have negative interest. Of course, the first Friday I'm not hosting a collab. You're free for more than 5 minutes. Everyone says pre-release is the best. Yes, pre-release is the best. But not this one. I skipped Spider-Man's pre-release and I was fine then too. See, to me, a pre-release is something I go to like once every few months, you know? Not once a month. That's too much. But with the set release schedule... Strixhaven pre-release is going to be good, though. I'm excited for that. I'm definitely going to Strix pre-release. Oops, Strix in the pre-release. On the bright side, we should be getting secrets of Strixhaven soon. Strixhaven will be bad. This girl hates everything. But also true. The draft may not be that good. You will not see me getting hyped for a 5 archetype set ever again. What if it was just Lorwyn that was rough, though? Violet forever jaded about Nodemir and Lorwyn. It truly has broken her. Permanently. Draft the New York block. That's a 10 archetype block. True. Ally colors in Spider-Man, enemy colors in Turtles. I fucking love New York. I'm currently begging my brother asking if he's going to be going out today because I need food. I'm fucking hungry, man. My message failed to send? What was the message that you sent? I might just have to do sealed for Strixhaven. Well, yeah, that's what a pre-release is. Pre-release is usually sealed, so it tends to be. I mean, it was really bad for me though for Lorwyn because I didn't get any thank you for the I saw a bunch of little hearts in the YouTube chat. Whoever did that, thank you. That's cute. I didn't know the streamer was able to see those. And thank you Skibbity Goon Squelch, my fellow youths. So true. The goon squelch, the hexing gooning squelcher. Wait. Wait, that's good, dude. Gooning squelcher. That's awful. I hate that. Just not drafting 5 archetypes anymore. Honestly, I think that's fair because five archetype draft, it's kind of like boring. It gets stale kind of quick, you know. I do like Lorwyn as a set, but like, man. Although, isn't that how it used to be? Isn't that like Return to Ravnica was a 5 archetype set, so, and that set was good, right? So like. How could, what's the difference? FF, EOE, and Atla. Strixhaven could be 10 archetypes. You don't know. It's definitely gonna be 5. Lucro. I think you're coping. It's for sure gonna be 5, because there's just 5 colleges. There's not 10, unless they introduce another 5 colleges. But like no shot they do that. With how little they did for the other tribes of Lorwyn, no shot. They're putting all their fucking eggs into the Universes Beyond basket. Take all resources away from any Universes Within release. Please reallocate all resources to Spider-Man and shitty Turtles, please. We need more. We need 10 more pizza cards by Friday. Back in the days, they used to do some crazy shit. Yeah, like what? I never drafted back in the day, so I don't actually really know what it was like. Back in the olden days of Magic. I'm glad I enjoyed the game before it became Fortnite. Yeah, Spurbs, yeah. I don't care about Limited, to be honest. Too bad I love Limited. I think one of the sets from Invasion Block, there was a set that was 1/3 black cards. That's crazy. Hasbro has literally said they want to turn all their stuff into Fortnite. Yeah. It does make a lot of money. It may not be sustainable, but really, who cares? We live in the era of why give a fuck about sustainability of the environment or of intellectual property. Yipes! It was a deliberate decision. I can't remember which set in particular, but it made drafts really stupid. The stupid draftler? That's me. Should have played the game before it became a... Now you're just a UB chut. Yeah, you're excited for The Hobbit? Fuck you. You're such a UB chud. Am I really gonna have Wheaties for dinner too? That's so sad, man. That might be what happens though. Hobbit will be 5 types too. Yeah, because I think they're all small sets because they're just cranking out shitty small sets. UB chud. Gummy Corona Pro. All right, +2. That's actually a plus. That's a huge +2, Max. That's really good. UB chud. UB. Alright, you fucker. You fuck. Fucker, dude. Excited for literally one UB set since I started playing and just like all the other ones, but fuck me, I guess. Yeah, that makes you a UB chud. Like what? Like, well, you didn't enjoy, Avatar? I guess not. Okay, Final Fantasy enjoyer. Look, it's even established Magic heads say Final Fantasy was good. Alright? She doesn't know ball, she's not a limited player. It's fair that you hate UB since it basically ruined Standard. Not basically, it did ruin Standard. Although, I can't really... Standard was in a rough place before all the UB slops started coming out too, though. Like, before Universes Beyond was in Standard, wasn't it just like Red Mice? That was it. Because Final Fantasy was the first Standard legal Universes Beyond set. But before that, it was just Bloomborough Mice. So it's not like Standard was a bastion of Pog before then. I think the issues kind of just stem from poor set design QA. Bug. You literally can't you can't just summon somebody, dude. Okay, I guess you can. Played Standard when it was good, when Mice and Corey Steelcutter were 90% of the meta. Yeah, now you're pining for the days of 90% meta share of one deck. I did see that the lawsuit got thrown out, which makes sense because the consensus seemed to be that lawsuits of those ilk basically always get thrown out. That there was like a 0% chance that was ever going to result in anything, which makes a lot of sense. Because it's like there's not really any like actual grounds to what's the word, there's no evidence necessarily, you know. It's like speculative or like a claim, but it's not necessarily refutable, or it's not an irrefutable claim. It's not a... What am I trying to say? There's no proof, I guess, that's why it happened. I think Hasbro shareholders could genuinely argue that, or Hasbro execs could genuinely argue that they acted with what they believe the best interest of the game to be in mind. I could actually win back then. It's hard to prove that Hasbro is ruining the brand when they're making more money than ever. Well, because brand integrity is like, what is that? You know, like what is brand integrity? What do you mean? Oh no, the integrity of my brand. No, like, buddy, who gives a fuck? There's a set that was just China. Yeah, you guys remember that P3K back in the day? Hiding from 1,000 arrows, borrowing 100,000 arrows or whatever. Guys, I'm starved. I really need to eat something. I'm just gonna put up the BR back screen and go get a bowl of cereal. I'll be right back. We're not taking an ad break, but I'll be back. Patrick Star image. Another bowl of Wheaties to the impo. Another bowl of Wheaties to the impo stomach. Hi. Hi. Oh man. Arabian Nights was just based on a book. It's based on the book. I got reincarnated as my own VTuber? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I like standard when I went on turn 4. You should play modern. Modern seems like the format for you. It sucks when I get board wiped on turn 5. I'm gonna start sending you my shopping list. Okay. What? Why? It's kind of, isn't it kind of nuts that modern isn't on arena? I guess it's not that nuts, but like, shouldn't it be? Is it? I'll give you something to work off of, like food-wise. A lot of your standard games go past turn 4 because you're playing Demir Control. Okay, how does that work? Like, how do you not just lose? I guess you just counter the stuff that they would play early. Spoilers, there are no Wheaties. What's wrong with having frosted mini weeds? They're dense. They're good. They're a good snack. They're nice and like good crunch to put in your mouth. They're like, you know, what's wrong with frosted mini weeds? I just don't eat breakfast cereal. Okay, what about dinner cereal? Fucking God, his ass. Well, I make overnight oats sometimes. I should get back on that. Oh, do you eat them on the toilet too? Like a disgusting freak? Do you get what did he get? Was it rhinovirus? Good one, you got me. Yeah, the guy, he would make overnight oats all the time. And then every morning, eat them while he was shitting. Which is just fucking vile. Yeah. Like, and then he got a virus. He got, obviously, because that's what happens when you do that. And then he quit doing it. Yeah, exclamation point. Oh, thank you. 37? We're up to 37 already? That's crazy. Lock in, samurai. You can do anything if you lock in. You can do anything if you lock in. Probably not this, though. That is a certified insane behavior. Am I supposed to know who the guy is? Yeah, it's Northern Lion. He's my Oshi. He's my bald Oshi. I was gonna say something else. But yeah, he also says that he takes like 30 to 45 minutes to like take his morning bowel movement, which to me is just insane. Just shit and then get off the pot, man. Like, do your legs not just fall asleep? It's not that exciting of a place to be. It's not that, like, you can browse your phone in a chair. You don't have to do it while your bare ass is out on the porcelain, man. That is insane. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one who finds that slightly strange, if not outright insane. Fuck you, bug. Alternatively, God forbid a man have hobbies. My hobbies? Shitting. Shitting and farting. You've definitely missed a couple of NLs this stream? Yeah, probably. I'm so fucking bald. That is the top of his head. That is what that is. Okay, that's good because I thought I was the weird one. Because for me, I'm like, like, I don't use my phone or anything. Like, I mean, it's different if you, obviously different if like you work like a shitty job or something like that, and you're like the bathroom is like the only respite you get from customers. Like that is different, right? That is a completely different thing. Thanks for stopping by, Metro. I'm sorry you have to go into the wage cage. Like if you work retail, hey y'all, hi tech, Laura. If you work retail, you know, and have to deal with a bunch of shitty people like all the time, yeah, you're gonna be like chilling in the bathroom on your like taking as many bathroom breaks as possible. And yeah, there's not really any other place to sit if you're hiding in the bathroom, right? So that's different. Like, but he gets up at 5 a.m. every morning to ride a bike for 2.5 hours, and then, but before he does that, he takes a shit for 10 hours. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't understand. Who taught him to do that? Certainly wasn't me. Fuck me, dude. Wow, what a shiny hat you have. Hi, Derek. Hi. Oh, I take 15 minutes at work so I can scroll my phone and vape at work. 45 minutes, I think, would get me a meeting with a boss and require a doctor's note. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, that is... You wouldn't be taking a 30 to 45-minute bathroom break at work either, right? But, like, I could understand taking as long as you possibly could, or using your phone in the bathroom if you were at work, right? But his job is playing video games on the internet, right? He has the easiest job of all time. He doesn't even do any of the like the actually difficult stuff that streamers do, which in terms of like self-promotion and like networking and like meeting people and doing things for your own. He literally just vlogs on and plays video games for 5 hours a day, dude. That was also your job when you were a Fed? What, shitting on the toilet or playing video games for 5 hours a day? Both? Damn, okay. Teach me your secrets. When you were a Fed? When were you a Fed? Ow. Oh, you can put them into the water. I mean the lava. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I keep on company time and whatnot. All that. Yep. DS roll. The less you work, the more you get paid. Always save your dumpies for working hours. Government workers ain't shit. Ain't that the truth? Too bad they all got fired by the meme agency that now doesn't exist anymore. The thing is about that is that like I wish I would want to do like I would want to make stuff at work, you know? I wouldn't want to be just like just like, well, I guess I'm gonna just look at my phone for 30 minutes right now. Like if nothing, if it's a slow time at a if it's like a slow whatever, I'll like pull out a journal and doodle or something, you know? I would prefer to, at least, because it feels so mind-numbing and unfulfilling if you're just like on your phone, like scrolling, you know, playing Candy Crush or whatever. Thank you for the care package, little girl. Thank you. My voice has been really... I've not paid much attention to my voice this stream, which I could stand to do a little more of. I love having girls for supper. Wait, who's having girls for supper? And am I invited to this dinner? Me when I'm a cannibal? These little bugs that spit at you are so fucking annoying, man. Fuck you too, honestly, just for the record. Just so we're clear. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, I'm out. That's the intro to a Britney Spears music video. Which one is that? Is that... What song is that? What song is that the intro to? Somebody knows it. Come on, somebody knows it. What is it? We did 12-hour shifts with absolutely nothing to do. 3 days on, 2 days off. 3 nights on, 4 days off. Holy shit. Monitoring or resetting a circuit if someone lost connection. Wait, Daedric. What job was this? Give me this job. Give it to me now. Ethel Cain is a beautiful song about being eaten. I love it so much. Is Ethel Cain like being eaten out? Smile? What do you mean smile, Daedric? What do you mean smile? That's a little sussy, you know? Not a recruiting post. Don't do it. Oh, the Navy. I see. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, fuck that. We're not doing that. We don't do that. No, about like literally being eaten? Interesting. Has she ever thought that her name is like kind of like Cain and Abel? I bet she hasn't. It's like Cain and Ethel. It was great for me. I won, but yeah, not in the current climate. They probably wouldn't. I mean, unless you get hired as like the Army VTuber. You get hired in their professional gaming division. You get hired to make the ads where they post on Twitter where they're like, you are serving your country by killing brown kids with lasers or whatever. You know, it's a very, very important job. Very important job. Drone striking people for oil. She probably has because her father was a preacher and a lot of her music is about that. Okay, trauma much? Jeez, go to therapy, am I right? Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay, I didn't mean it. That was uncalled for. Fuck me, man. Wait, the tube? I was the brown kids in Japan, not my problem. They were pushing for that for WoW arenas and League esports team when I was in it, and it was embarrassing to watch. It is embarrassing, isn't it? Like, it's so crazy how like any arm of the military that is concerned about advertising, like, I don't know. I don't know. Whoops. It's unfortunate the military-industrial complexes takes up so much of our fucking life. Okay, this is just a dead run. We'll go ahead and reset that one. Okay, but Daedric, have you ever considered that you could have been the U.S. Navy's the U.S. Navy's jungler? You could have been Faker. You could have been USN Faker. That would have been sick. Meteora. How come it didn't break that one? I only remember seeing the US Army on the front page of Twitch playing some new Call of Duty game and the chat was heavily moderated. Yeah. That makes sense. When you have to heavily moderate a chat like that, you know you're on the right side of history. You know the people love you. Fuck. Oh, you have one correction. That wasn't a concern for recruiting at all. It was a pet project to Slack. A bit of a make work project. I see. I respect that. Ow! Justin TV didn't even exist yet? Wait, Justin TV, what year was it? It was 2012? Break over. No, Lucro! No! Back to the mines, Lucro. 2007, popular in 2010. Wait, but League, when did League come out? For the first, League came out in 2009, right? So you were before Justin TV would have been pre 2007, not 2027. League came out. Congratulations. Yeah. We're proud. Oh, 2009 following League. Oh, so Justin TV like existed but was not popular. I see. I see what you're saying. You know what's crazy? I really was not expecting to be fighting this fucker again today, but here we are. Could you like come within range of okay. No, it's fine. fine. It's fine. It's literally whatever. I literally don't even care. Who asked? Who asked? Me when it's fine? It's fucking fine, okay? I said it's fine. Ow. What? So true, Hornet. Oh, I'm so washed, dude. I'm so freaking washed. I asked. Aw, thanks, Lemon. Thanks for asking. I hope Wildcard's dentist stuff went okay. Checking into your Oshi at the dentist is crazy. What did I ask Lemon? I don't really remember. I don't think I asked anything. I think I just said who asked. Maybe is what I'm thinking happened. Okay, so the thing that you have to do that you're not doing here is hit the fucking enemy. That tends to help. If you can actually land a few freaking hits on the enemy. Get a cheeky little heal. Now it's spawning 2. Now there are 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. You guys remember The Last Jedi or whatever that movie is called? The Phantom Menace? Now's your chance. Don't blow it. Heal. Shid. I think that this is Te'ern, man. I think maybe. Come on. How much fucking health does this thing have, man? Stop summoning. No. 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 Come on. Oh, man. Impo sips so fucking true, Lucross. So true. I should take some water. And they nerfed this boss? Is that real? They nerfed this boss? Damn, okay. Guess I suck ass. Whatever, spurbs. Did they? Violet coming to save me? Save my honor? They nerfed you? Did they? Wait, that was kind of cool. Okay, that was... Okay, well... I think I've spent the most time fighting this guy. But it really is just Eye of Cthulhu, though. Arthensis was totally right. It's literally Eye of Cthulhu and nothing else. It's not even that hard. Just lock in, Samurai. I still have my shield. That's all that matters. Still have my shield. Keep your shield. That's all that matters. Okay, shield is now gone. Okay, and we're dead. I know they nerfed the Moth and Sister Splinters. Oh, like the cool boss with all the jail bars or whatever. The Skong devs ran into my house and fucking got me with a gun. I'm glad you're seeing my reasoning. Yeah, no problem, Arthensis. That's all it takes is just a simple... You're such a chud that you can't beat this boss. You're such a fucking chud. It really helps to ground me when everyone says I'm ugly. So if you all could go ahead and say that. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I think I'm still very hungry and my voice is getting a little tired. So I think we're gonna end here. Sorry, it was only 2.5 hours, but I mean, well. It's how it goes these days. It's how it goes these days. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you. We shall raid. Germa raid? Quick little Germa raid? Little Germa? A little bit of a Germa raid? Anyone want to raid Germa? It may work more enjoyable. Aw, thank you. I'm glad. I can make your day a little bit more enjoyable. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to entertain. Okay. You've never seen a Germa stream? Holy, you gotta watch Germa 95. We love Germa 95. He's my king. Okay, everybody, please grab that raid message. Oh, hi Frosty. You come in at a good time. Hi. I prefer to think of him as a paranormal entity. Hi. Anything else? Anything else I have to say? Everybody get the raid message. I'll be back on Thursday, playing FF7. What? Get your keychain now. Yeah, get your keychain now. Go check out the novel. Yep. And then join the Yep. Also join the Discord and socials. Yep. Okay. And also YouTube. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Back on Thursday. If you want to play Deadlock, be on the lookout in the Discord. I may ping you in about 10 minutes for a match of Deadlock. And then I will... Okay, I didn't even mention him. What the fuck? Bye! Bye-bye!